I'm a Marvel artist, and I'm going to draw all Marvel Rivals characters, starting here with Spider-Man. I'm Jason, the box office artist, 25 years as a professional artist working for Marvel, DC, Transformers, film, video games, and this is my continuing series of me drawing Marvel Rivals characters. I believe this is video number 3. We did the first one with Jump the Shark, Thor, Iron Man, and Captain America. The second one was the Fantastic Four, and now why don't we tackle the Spider-Man family? Today we are drawing Spider-Man, Venom, and Penny Parker, and with her mech from Marvel Rivals, all traditionally inked and fully colored with Copic markers. And we're going to turn this one into a Marvel Comics cover. And later on, in a few weeks' time, we're going to take all of these images and combine them to make one giant Marvel Rivals piece with all of the characters all together. So even if you're not an artist, stick around because I got some crazy facts about these characters from their comic book history to their Marvel Rivals abilities. Let's get started. First up, Spider-Man. No surprise, he's one of the most fun and mobile heroes in Marvel Rivals. Now in the game, he's a high-speed, high-mobility fighter. He can swing across the battlefield, zip between enemies, and use his web shooter to trap opponents. His spider sense also lets him dodge incoming attacks, making him one of the hardest characters to pin down. Now, did you know Spider-Man wasn't originally going to have web shooters at first? That's right. Stan Lee originally wanted them to be organic, which we saw in the first series of the Spider-Man movies, the Sam Raimi movies. That's right. And with this drawing of Spider-Man, I wanted his pose to feel dynamic, like he's swinging, ready to jump into action. Here's a fun fact, there are literally over 40 different suits in Marvel's history of Spider-Man in the comics. In fact, you saw that video I did over 100 suits. A lot of them were video game skins and suits from all the movies. I did way over 100, so there's so many different suits. Maybe I should add to them. In fact, Into the Spider-Verse movie had over 200 suits. Maybe I should tackle that in one of these videos soon enough. Now let's talk about Venom, Spider-Man's dark reflection and one of the most brutal fighters in Marvel Rivals. Now in the game, Venom is a heavyweight brawler. He can leap across long distances, grab enemies with his symbiote tendrils, and regenerate health by consuming foes with his Devour ability. Now basically, if Venom gets close, you're in trouble. Now, did you know that Venom was almost a female character? That's right, in early concepts, the symbiote was going to bond with a woman who blamed Spider-Man for her husband's death. But Marvel later went along with Eddie Brock, making him one of the most iconic anti-heroes ever. The Venom symbiote originally appeared in Secret Wars number 8 in 1984, way before I was born, just as a black suit for Spider-Man. It wasn't until later that we learned it was alive and would bond with Eddie Brock to become the Venom that we know today. Now for this drawing, I wanted Venom to feel massive, intimidating, with his iconic dripping tongue and jagged teeth, always hulking over Spider-Man, so I wanted him behind Spider-Man. But you might also notice the direction that they are going in. They're going to the this is the right. They're going to the right. I'm mirroring what you guys are saying. But there's a reason for that, because I knew that I was drawing this piece to be joining the other one, so I wanted this on the certain side of the original piece. And now we're going to draw Penny Parker and her mech SP/DR. I don't even know how to say that. But originally, in this piece, I was going to draw it on the top, but then I realized I wanted to turn this into a cover, and if I did that, I would have a hard time trying to put in the Marvel Rivals logo. Whenever you're drawing a cover, you got to think about those things. So I ended up drawing her in the bottom corner with her mech as well. Now in Marvel Rivals, Penny is a tech-based long-range fighter. She controls her mech using plasma cannons, energy shield, say that 10 times once, energy shields, and a high-tech interface to battle enemies. Unlike Spider-Man, who's all about agility, Penny strategically controls the battlefield from a distance. Here's a cool fact. Penny Parker isn't actually a spider totem like Peter or Miles. Instead, she pilots her mech with a psychic bond to its spider core. That's why she fights so differently from the other spider people. A fun detail, her story is inspired by anime and mecha series like Evangelion. That's why she has such a different look from all of the spider heroes. And here it is, the final black and white version of this Spider Family Marvel Rivals piece coming right at you. What did you think of the black and white version? Well, it's okay. But why don't we get to my favorite part? Let's get into the colors. And now it's time for the fun part, the coloring. Again, coloring these with Copic markers. Try to get better every day, guys. And, you know, doing these every day, I'm hoping the skills will start to match up. Hopefully you'll see improvement with all of these videos. But, you know, of course, Spider-Man needs bold reds and blues, subtle highlights. Venom, I opted with the grays, using different gray tones. You know, sometimes I played around with a little blues when I was working with it, but pretty much stuck to grays here. And then coloring Penny as well. The goal is to make this look like a Marvel cover. And again, we know that most coloring today is done digitally. But there are artists like Mark Brooks who start off with a Copic marker base and then add a little bit of digital on top, and that is the style that I'm actually going for. So hopefully I do get to that level one day. Mark Brooks is amazing. I've been a fan of his work for a long time, so hopefully I'll get to that point where the markers could you know, be as professional quality as can be for a Marvel Comics cover. And here it is, the final Marvel Rivals Spider-Man piece. A lot of fun to do. What other Marvel Rivals characters you want to see me tackle? Well, I'll probably be tackling that very, very soon. This is a part of a 10-part series where I'm drawing all Marvel Rivals characters and combining them into one image. So make sure you check out every part, check out the past episodes, and tell me what characters you can't wait to see me draw in the comments down below. But here it is, the final Spider-Man, Venom, Penny Parker Marvel Rivals piece coming right at you. Here are my Marvel Rivals covers. What did you guys think? And what other characters would you like to see me draw? Let me know in the comments down below. Don't forget to always draw, like, share, subscribe, all of that fun stuff. And my name is James. I am the Box Office Artist. I'm here to say keep drawing. I'll see you all next time.